Today, we'll reveal 3 sophisticated trading methods that use Fibonacci tools to improve your trading skills. Not only will we look at these high-impact tactics, but we'll also reveal our best entry approach for each, which is aimed to refine your entries with tighter stop losses and maximize your profit potential. Whether you want to improve your trading skills or learn new tactics, this video will provide you with the information you need to trade smarter and more efficiently. Let's dive right in. Many traders use Fibonacci tools, but one typical issue is using them wrong. The most difficult component of Fibonacci analysis is selecting the appropriate swing points for drawing the Fibonacci levels. In this video, we'll share our secret hack that eliminates guesswork and provides a logical framework for precisely sketching these levels. First, let's look at the Fibonacci sequence to see how it works. What is Fibonacci? Fibonacci is a number sequence discovered by Italian mathematician Leonardo of Pisa, also known as Fibonacci. Each number in this series is the sum of the two numbers that came before it. For example, 1 plus 2 equals 3, then 2 plus 3 equals 5, and so on. What's noteworthy is that multiplying each number in the series by 0.618 yields the previous value, which is why 0.618 is known as the golden ratio. Traders discovered that using these Fibonacci ratios in trading might provide extraordinary outcomes. They discovered that these ratios could accurately determine the beginning and finish of price fluctuations. Over time, traders have developed 3 main approaches for using these ratios for profitable trading. 1. Fibonacci retracements. 2. Fibonacci extensions. 3. Fibonacci projections. Each of these strategies can be studied in considerable detail. For this video, we will concentrate on the most common approach, Fibonacci retracements. If you want us to explore Fibonacci extensions and projections in future videos, please let us know in the comments section below. Now let's look at Fibonacci retracements. In a trending market, prices usually move in a zigzag pattern. This pattern is made up of strong movements in the direction of the trend, followed by pullbacks. Impulsive moves are big moves in the direction of a trend that occur quickly. An ideal entry moment occurs at the end of a retreat and the start of a new explosive move. The Fibonacci retracement tool helps us discover these entry positions. When detecting a solid trending move, we use the Fibonacci retracement tool to plot the move from beginning to end. This technique identifies 3 important levels at which we expect the price to fall. Many traders use different Fibonacci levels in their trading techniques. However, based on our expertise, we've discovered that most pullbacks take place at 3 distinct levels. When the price reaches these levels, we can expect it to reverse and move upwards. Similarly, in a downtrend, when we see an impulsive downward move, we draw the Fibonacci tool from the beginning to the end. This gives us 3 levels where we expect the price to pull back and continue its downward trend. These 3 levels comprise what is known as a Fibonacci retracement. Let us now investigate the meanings behind each of these levels. Deep versus shallow pullbacks. The price down to the 38.2% retracement level indicates that the trend is strong. Such pullbacks are sometimes viewed as opportunities, generating enthusiasm among traders seeking to capitalize on the current trend. However, powerful trends in which the price only returns to the 38.2% level are uncommon. Typically, the price will go back to one of the other 2 levels. Therefore, it is best to avoid relying only on the 38.2% level. The golden zone refers to the area between the 50% and 61.8% retracement levels. Typically, the price will return to this level before reversing. A retreat to these levels implies that the trend has matured and is now experiencing deeper pullbacks. Regardless, a mature trend does not necessarily indicate weakness. In reality, such patterns might persist for a long time before reversing. We focus solely on trading pullbacks to these golden zones. Throughout the video, we've used the golden zone for our trades and ideas, so keep that in mind as you go. As previously said, Many traders struggle with establishing the proper swing points for drawing Fibonacci levels. We overcome this issue with a simple indication known as fractals. Fractals are indicators that use arrows to pinpoint reversal points. There are two sorts of fractals, up and down fractals. An up fractal occurs when the high of one candle exceeds the highs of the two preceding and succeeding candles, indicating a bearish price reversal. A down fractal occurs when the low of a certain candle is lower than the lows of the two preceding and two succeeding candles, signaling a bullish price reversal. To plot this indicator, navigate to TradingView, click the Indicators button, and enter Fractals. When you click on the Fractals indicator, your chart should display the indicator's arrows. By leaving the settings as default, the indicator will plot every tiny reversal, which can be more confusing than useful. To remedy this, adjust the parameters to a 5 period. This change guarantees that the indicator only marks major reversal points. However, keep in mind that the indicator may still identify some unimportant swing points. While the fractals indicator might help beginners, your long-term goal should be to get experience spotting big swing points without the indicator. Let us now apply what we have learned. We start by looking for a moving market and then use the Fibonacci retracement tool to make an impulsive move. Here's an example of an uptrend. We see that the price was rising with higher highs and higher lows. We identify an impulsive up move that begins with a down fractal and ends with an up fractal. Drawing the Fibonacci retracement from the beginning to the end of this move reveals that the price pulls back to the golden zone before reversing upward. A downtrend is characterized by lower highs and lower lows. We identify a strong downtrend and draw the Fibonacci retracement from the start to the end. The price then returns to the golden zone before heading downward. This is the type of trade we seek, entering on these pullbacks as soon as possible utilizing Fibonacci. However, Fibonacci alone is insufficient. We must hunt for additional confluences to uncover high probability trade situations. Now that we've studied the fundamentals of Fibonacci, let's move on to more advanced techniques. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel to ensure that you do not miss any of our new videos. Strategy number 1, Swap Zone Confluence. Swap zones are one of our favorite strategies for incorporating confluence into any plan. Swap zones are levels of support and resistance. When the price falls below a support level, it transitions to a resistance level and vice versa. Swap zones are so named because they alternate between support and resistance. We'll use this approach in conjunction with Fibonacci retracement to identify trading chances. For example, the price was on an uptrend with higher highs and higher lows. At some point, the price reaches a peak before falling back. We classify this pullback area as a resistance level. After then, the price breaks above this resistance and begins an impulsive move. When the resistance level is overcome, it converts into support. We then use the Fibonacci retracement tool on this impulsive move. The golden zone on the Fibonacci retracement corresponds with this new support level, resulting in a double confluence. When the price returns to this golden zone, we'll search for an entry position using the approach covered later in the video. Moving on to a sell trade example, the price was in a downtrend with lower highs and lows. We discover an upward reversal and use it as a support level. The price then breaks below this support, triggering an abrupt downward move. The former support level has now become resistance. We use the Fibonacci retracement tool on this impulsive move. As seen, the golden zone and the new resistance level coincide. When the price returns to this confluence point, we can expect it to reverse and move lower. Indeed, the price reached the golden zone and then reversed. Now let's move on to the next strategy. Strategy number 2, Moving Average Confluence. Moving averages are a straightforward indicator with a variety of applications. One important application is their capacity to serve as a dynamic amount of support and resistance. In an uptrend, the moving average can provide price support, and in a downtrend, it can act as resistance. We'll combine this notion with the golden zone to find high probability trades. For this technique, we will employ a 50-period exponential moving average. Here's an example. The price is in an uptrend, trading above the EMA, which has an upward slope. In an uptrend, the price frequently finds support at the EMA, making it good to buy near the EMA. We spot an abrupt upward rise and use the Fibonacci retracement tool. Note that the golden zone corresponds to the 50 EMA. When the price returns to this golden zone, we expect it to find support and climb higher. As a result, we would enter a buy trade around this location. Indeed, the price entered the golden zone and headed upward. Now consider a sell trade example. The price is in a strong downtrend, trading below the EMA, which is sloped downwards. In this circumstance, the price is projected to encounter resistance from the moving average. The price then makes a dramatic, sudden down move. We use the Fibonacci retracement tool from the beginning to the end of this move. The golden zone coincides with the moving average, so when the price drops, we start a sell trade near the golden zone. As noted, the price fell. As a bonus, this trade had confluence with the swap zone, which increased the transaction's chance. Now let us move on to the last strategy. Strategy number 3, anchored VWAP confluence. The anchored VWAP is one of our favorite indicators at Trader Yoda. We find it extremely accurate for detecting strong regions of support and resistance. The anchored VWAP plots the VWAP from a specific starting position. Like the moving average, it can function as a dynamic support or resistance level. In an uptrend, when the price falls below the anchored VWAP, buyers often enter and drive the price upward. In contrast, in a downtrend, when the price rises over the anchored VWAP, sellers enter and drive the price lower. This functionality will be combined with the Fibonacci retracement to identify good trade opportunities. Here's an example. The price was initially in a strong uptrend before making a large impulsive leap upward. We plot the anchored VWAP from the beginning of this impulsive move and apply the Fibonacci retracement tool to it. The Fibonacci retracement's golden zone coincides with the anchored VWAP at this price point. This confluence means that this area should provide strong support. When the price returns to this level, we search for a buy opportunity. As demonstrated, the price rebounded from the golden zone and headed upward. Let's look at a sell trade example. The price was in a strong downtrend before making a powerful, impulsive downward move. We plot the anchored VWAP from the start of the trend, as well as the Fibonacci retracement. The Fibonacci retracement's golden zone aligns with the anchored VWAP at this price point, indicating that it should operate as a strong resistance level. When the price falls back to this level, we seek for sell opportunities. As demonstrated, a strong downward move follows. Swap zone confluence, moving average confluence, and anchored VWAP confluence are 3 methodologies for identifying high probability trading opportunities with Fibonacci retracement. Entry trigger, engulfing bars. An enveloping bar is a 2-candle configuration with the second candle entirely engulfing the first. In other words, the second candle has a higher high than the first candle and a lower low. Engulfing candles come in 2 varieties, bullish and bearish. A bullish engulfing candle is green and suggests a price reversal to the upside. We look for these candles to signify a buy trade. A bearish engulfing candle, on the other hand, is red and represents a bearish price reversal, indicating a sell signal. Here's an example of the anchored VWAP confluence. The price was in a strong uptrend and made a huge impulsive move before pulling back. We plot the anchored VWAP from the beginning of the up run and use the Fibonacci retracement tool. The golden zone on the Fibonacci retracement coincides with the anchored VWAP, implying that this sector should provide strong support. When the price returns to this level, it produces a bullish engulfing candle with the enormous green candle covering the entire red candle from the prior time. This bullish engulfing candle indicates a possible upward reversal. Here's another example of swap zone confluence. The price was in a strong downtrend with lower lows. We discovered a reversal point and labeled it as support. The price then dropped, resulting in an impulsive down move that broke the support level and turned it into resistance. We used the Fibonacci retracement tool on this impulsive move. The resistance zone coincides with the golden zone, indicating that the price will likely face heavy resistance at this level. When the price hits the golden zone, it produces a bearish engulfing candle, which indicates a possible downward reversal. This provides an opportunity to initiate a sell trade. As expected, the price dropped following our entry. Thanks for watching. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to keep up with our latest tactics and insights. See you in the next video.